Many parents notice their children forget what they study, but with the right environment, habits, and guidance, memory skills can be strengthened. Does your child study hard but still forget what they learned? Do you find yourself constantly reminding them, only for them to forget again minutes later? What if I told you that memory isn't something kids are born with, and that any child can actually learn to remember better? In this video, you'll discover scientifically proven strategies to help your child remember more, learn faster, and enjoy studying, all without stress or pressure. Number 1. Encourage questioning. Every time a child asks a question, their brain immediately shifts into thinking mode. This activates the areas responsible for memory, reasoning, and understanding. So build the habit of starting everything with why and how. When kids explore through questions, they don't just learn, they actually remember what they learn. Number 2. Teach through rhythm or melody. Our brains naturally remember information better when it's wrapped in a rhythm, tune, or pattern. Think about how easily we all memorized multiplication tables or ABC songs as kids, not because they were simple, but because the rhythm made them stick. When a lesson is flat and monotone, it feels boring and the brain doesn't store it well. But when you add a little rhythm, even a simple beat, chant, or catchy tune, the child's memory lights up. So whether you're helping with homework, teaching vocabulary, or telling a story, try adding rhythm. You'll be surprised how quickly their recall improves.
Number 3. Make learning visual and engaging.
Kids remember better when the lesson isn't just words on a page, but something they can actually see. Research shows that the brain processes images far faster than text. So when you add visuals, learning becomes quicker and memory becomes stronger. Use pictures, charts, diagrams, or even quick Google images to bring the lesson to life. When a concept is tied to a visual, the brain creates a stronger connection, making the information much easier to recall later. In short, if you want better memory, make learning something they can see, not just read.
Number 4.
Practice active learning. Instead of doing all the explaining yourself, let your child talk, describe, and teach the concept back to you. When a child explains something in their own words, their brain organizes the information more clearly, and that's what boosts memory. We've all experienced this as adults too. When we teach someone else, we understand the topic better than when we just read it quietly. That's because teaching forces the brain to process, connect, and store information at a deeper level. So shift your child from just listening mode to teaching mode. When they teach, they remember. Number 5. Spaced study sessions. Instead of having your child study for a long continuous hour, break it into short 20-minute sessions. After each session, give them a 5 to 10-minute break to do a simple, refreshing activity, like stretching, walking, drinking water, or just taking a few deep breaths. These short breaks don't distract the child. They actually help the brain reset and stay active. When the brain is refreshed, your child can focus better and retain more information. This technique is called spaced learning, and research shows that it significantly improves long-term memory. Short sessions, plus small breaks, just stronger focus and better recall.
Number 6.
Use mind maps or concept charts. Mind mapping is a visual way to organize information. Start by placing the main idea in the center of a page, then draw branches outward for related points, details, or examples. Each branch represents a separate subtopic, so the entire lesson is broken into clear, connected pieces. When children see the main idea in the center and supporting ideas branching out like a picture, it sticks in their memory much more effectively. Mind maps turn abstract information into something visual, making it easier for the brain to understand and remember.
Number 7.
Connect lessons to real-life children. Remember information much better when they can see how it applies to the world around them. If what they learn in books doesn't relate to real-life experiences, it becomes abstract and easy to forget. So whenever possible, explain lessons using practical examples from daily life. For instance, use fractions while baking or dividing snacks. Explain measurement while helping with cooking. Relate science topics to nature, weather, or everyday technology. When learning is connected to real experiences, the brain finds it meaningful, and memory becomes stronger and longer lasting.
Number 8.
Focus on important vocabulary. Every lesson has a few key words, usually 8 to 10, that appear repeatedly or carry the main meaning of the chapter. Have your child write these words on index cards or a separate notebook. Take the time to clearly explain the meaning of each word. When a child understands these words deeply, remembering the rest of the lesson becomes much easier. Keep it manageable. Focus on 5 to 10 key words at a time. Have your child review and write them daily. This method activates semantic memory, the part of memory that stores meaning, making learning more permanent and easier to recall.
Number 9.
Healthy food and physical exercise. The brain is like any other part of the body. It needs fuel and activity to stay sharp. Provide your child with brain-boosting foods like omega-3 rich foods, salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, fresh fruits, milk and dairy leafy greens. Along with good nutrition, make sure your child gets daily physical activity, running, biking, sports, or even just playing outside. Healthy food and regular exercise keep brain cells active and fresh, improving focus, learning, and memory. Number 10. Sleep and rest. Everything your child learns during the day gets processed and stored in the brain during sleep. During sleep, the brain does 3 important things: deletes unnecessary information that isn't needed, processes or adjusts information that may be confusing, stores important knowledge into long-term memory for easy recall later. This is why good sleep is essential for learning. School-age children need 8 to 10 hours of quality sleep every night to keep their brains active, focused, and ready to absorb new information.
Number 11.
Praise and positive reinforcement. Whenever a child is praised, their brain releases dopamine, a chemical that makes learning easier and strengthens memory. This is why children who receive encouragement and recognition often perform better in school and grasp subjects more quickly. Praise also boosts confidence and motivation. Remember, the most powerful tools for learning are love, encouragement, and patience. Improving memory is a gradual process. With the right strategies, consistent practice, and a supportive environment, every child can strengthen their memory and enjoy learning. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wise Parenthood for more science-backed parenting guidance.